Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all keeping well and staying safe. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make and decorate chocolate cupcakes, and I'm so excited for this video because you really can't go wrong with a good old chocolate cupcake. So if you want to know how to make a good old chocolate cupcake, then keep on watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Zak Bakes _ where you can keep up with my baking journey. And if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up, as it would definitely help me out a lot. But without further ado, let's get baking. To make the chocolate cupcakes, you will need 100 grams of plain flour, 140 grams of caster sugar, 20 grams of cocoa powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 40 grams of butter or margarine, today I'm using margarine, 140 millilitres of milk, 1 large egg, 50 grams of chocolate chips or chunks, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is put our flour, sugar, cocoa powder, baking powder, and our butter into a bowl. And then we're just gonna mix this all together until the dry ingredients are all incorporated with the butter, and you should end up having a sandy consistency. So I've just mixed all my dry ingredients in with the butter, and you can now see how everything is well combined and it's more of now like a sandy consistency, which is just what you want. So now we're going to set this bowl aside and move on to our wet ingredients. So here I have my jug of milk, and then into here we're going to crack in our egg. And we're also going to add our vanilla extract to this. And then we're going to give it a whisk together. Now that we have our dry mix and our wet mix, we're now going to gradually add our wet mix into our dry mix and mix this together until all of it is well incorporated. I'm going to be using my electric hand whisk, but you can also do this by hand with a wooden spoon or just a hand whisk. Now that all of my wet mix has been added to my dry mix, I've now got a really smooth chocolatey cupcake batter, which is just what we want. So now I'm gonna fold in my chocolate chips. Here is our finished chocolate cupcake batter, and now we're gonna divide it between our cupcake cases. Now I'm going to bake my cupcakes for about 20 to 25 minutes. They'll be done when they have a good rise on them, and they should be able to spring back if you tap them with your finger. So guys, my cupcakes have came out of the oven and I've left them to fully cool on a cooling rack, so now it's time to go ahead and decorate. To decorate these cupcakes, I'm going to be using chocolate buttercream, sprinkles and ganache, but you guys can use whatever you would like. Now I'm going to pipe buttercream onto all of my cupcakes. Now I'm going to do a drizzle of chocolate ganache over my cupcakes because I'm obsessed with the effect that it gives. To finish off these cupcakes, I'm going to add on some sprinkles, and the sprinkles I'm using are the Zillionaire from Cake Angels, and these were very kindly gifted to me, so a huge thank you to Cake Angels. And there we have it. That is how you make and decorate chocolate cupcakes, and I'm so happy with how they turned out. I'm obsessed with the chocolate buttercream, chocolate ganache and the chocolate sprinkles. It just all goes together so well, and I'm really happy with how mine turned out. If you're going to make these yourself at home, make sure you tag me on Instagram at Zak Bakes _ because I would love to see your creations. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up, as it would definitely help me out a lot. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one, but let's try one of these cupcakes.